Welcome back, Speed Demons. Today, we're diving into the 2026 Kawasaki Ninja H2R, a true apex predator in the world of track-only hyperbikes. With over 326 horsepower of supercharged fury and cutting-edge rider technology, this machine completely redefines what two wheels can do. Stick with me for the next 25 minutes as we unpack every jaw-dropping detail, from specs and design to the actual ride experience. Let's start with the basics. The Ninja H2R is powered by a 998cc inline-4 engine equipped with Kawasaki's centrifugal supercharger. This means you get around 310 horsepower at the crank, but with ram air at high speeds, that can push up to 326 horsepower, which is absolutely insane for a motorcycle. Torque clocks in at roughly 165 Nm at 12,500 RPM, and despite packing this power, the bike weighs in at just about 216 kilograms wet, meaning it's light enough to dart through corners but heavy enough to stay planted at top speeds. Speaking of which, the theoretical top speed is somewhere between 380 and 400 kilometers per hour. That's right, this bike is a rocket, not just a bike. The frame is a steel trellis design, optimized for strength and stiffness, paired with high-end suspension components like the Aelin's TTX36 rear shock and a 43mm inverted front fork, all designed to keep you glued to the track even when pushing this beast to its limits. Braking duties are handled by massive dual 330mm Brembo-style Lima calipers up front and a 250mm rear disc, giving you the stopping power to match the insane acceleration. Visually, the H2R is nothing short of a masterpiece. Kawasaki's engineers didn't just make this bike fast, they made it look like a stealth fighter. The bodywork features sleek carbon fiber winglets that generate about 24 kilograms of downforce at speeds of around 270 kilometers per hour, ensuring stability on those blindingly fast straights. The paintwork shimmers with mirror-like gloss and racing-inspired accents, while sharp aerodynamic scoops feed air efficiently to the supercharger. The chassis lines are aggressive, cutting through the air, and the forged Marchesini 17-inch wheels wrapped in slick racing tires complete the look. When you see this bike, you know it means serious business. Inside the cockpit, things get equally impressive. The full-color TFT dashboard displays everything from lap timers to real-time telemetry, putting race-level data right in front of your eyes. Controls are equally high-tech, featuring Kawasaki's quick-shifter, KQS, for lightning-fast gear changes, launch control, KLCM, to get you off the line like a pro, traction control, KTRC, and engine brake control, KEBK. The integrated EMU enhanced cornering ABS system, KIBS, helps keep you safe by modulating braking while leaned over. The seating position is aggressive, clip-ons, rear set pegs, and a race-tuned seat, all designed to keep you fully connected to the bike during those high G corners. Now, don't expect comfort to be the Ninja H2R strong suit. This is a full-on race machine. The riding position demands a crouched stance, which is perfect for aerodynamics but tough on your wrists and knees over long stints. The suspension is stiff, great for track feedback but unforgiving on rough surfaces. The thinly padded seat isn't designed for cruising, it's made to keep you planted while you carve up the tarmac. Wind protection at high speeds is excellent, but at slower speeds, you feel every gust. And that engine note, it's a symphony of mechanical fury, so be prepared to protect your hearing if you're spending any time near it. Performance-wise, this bike is a rocket ship. The supercharged engine delivers an explosive rush of power starting from about 4,000 RPM, with power building aggressively all the way to redline at 14,000 RPM. The supercharger's distinct whine adds to the sensory overload, a constant reminder of the beast beneath you. The quick shifter makes gear changes seamless both up and down, so you can focus fully on racing lines. Thanks to the carbon fiber winglets, the bike stays planted at speeds that would terrify most riders. Aelin's suspension keeps the chassis perfectly balanced, absorbing bumps while maintaining razor-sharp handling. The Brembo-style Lima brakes offer massive stopping power with excellent modulation. But note, ABS is disabled to allow professional riders full control. Electronic rider aids like traction control and launch control give you an edge, making it easier to tame this monster on the track. When it comes to track dynamics, the Ninja H2R is like strapping yourself to a guided missile. It rockets to 100 km/h in about 2.5 seconds, and while the theoretical top speed is north of 380 km/h, this bike is as much about cornering and handling precision as it is about straight-line speed. With multiple traction control modes and an advanced mode to keep everything balanced, the H2R feels confidence-inspiring even if it's pushing you to your limits. So, should you buy the 2026 Kawasaki Ninja H2R? If you're a billionaire or a serious track junkie with deep pockets looking for the absolute pinnacle of two-wheeled performance, then yes, this is your dream machine. It's an audacious, unapologetic masterpiece of engineering that brings together blistering power, aerodynamic wizardry, and cutting-edge electronics. The pros are undeniable: mind-blowing performance, race-grade components, and head-turning design that'll make any other bike look like a toy. The cons: brutal ergonomics, no street legality, and a price tag that only the privileged can swallow. At around negation 55,000 or $55,000, you're not just buying a motorcycle, you're buying a statement, a ticket to the wildest ride on the planet. Thanks for riding along on this deep dive into the Kawasaki Ninja H2R. If you enjoyed this high-octane review, smash that like button, subscribe for more insane rides, and drop a comment below. What's your dream track day machine? Catch you in the next video, and until then, keep the throttle wide open.